YOLO, my fellow human beings, and welcome to episode 40 of The Best Blessed Life. I'm your best host, Kristen, and today's topic is, it's dinner time, and the struggle is real. Before we get started, I want to thank you all for watching. Please continue to watch, comment, share, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and please pass them on to anyone you think that they can help. With that being said, I'm going to go over the positive word of the day, which I chose, challenge. Can't remember if I used it before. That's what the question mark is for. But since we're talking about struggling, I think challenge falls under that same category a little bit. Maybe a more positive connotation of it, but it's testing one's abilities. I don't know if you guys know, but I took last week off because I wasn't feeling well. Still not feeling great. But still wanted to do an episode for everybody. So I decided to make dinner. I have leftover baked ham, and I wanted to make a casserole since I'm kind of the casserole queen, or at least I think I am in my own head. So I'm taking my leftover ham and I'm making a casserole that I found on Southern Living. Actually, it was on Pinterest, but it's from Southern Living. So we're going to make this ham noodle casserole, and I've already got my water boiling for my pasta. And it said 8-ounce package of some of half this, but I think I'm going to use all of it because we like noodles, and I'm sure if I have enough, maybe I can make a big one and a smaller one or something. Casserole, I mean. Anyway, so noodles are going in. So yeah, and since I haven't been feeling well, who likes to cook? So this is one of my less horrible days, so I figured I would make a casserole and freeze it for when I really feel like poop. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine 2/3 a cup of milk. Okay. We have a condensed can of mushroom soup. You're not adding any other liquid. It's gonna pop, I just know it. Come on. Come on out. There we go. Was not cooperating. Okay. And then I have an 8-ounce package of chive and onion cream cheese. And you're going to use the whole thing. Just going to plop it in there. Start mixing it up. Decided to take a break from what I normally talk about while I'm recording, just because I need a break. Okay. So, what else is in this lovely casserole I'm making is some baby carrots, which I think I'm cutting up. I haven't read everything yet. I'm adding some extra mushrooms, and there's also a package of frozen asparagus that I bought, but it's actually like asparagus stir fry. So it has not just the asparagus, it has onions and yellow squash and mushrooms, so we're really going to mushroom this thing out. Hopefully mushrooms and ham go together. Okay, so I'm supposed to mix this up. Let me get my glasses back on so I know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, and it says fresh broccoli florets, but I'm using frozen. So, okay, I'm stirring together this stuff. Oh, I forgot to set the timer for my noodles. Put them in there. Ooh, Taco Mac sounds good. Hello. It could take 9 minutes. So let's go 7. Oh my gosh. It's just not cooperating today. So let's throw that in there. Let's stir these guys up. Okay. Now remember, we're not going to cook it today. So unfortunately, I won't be able to tell you what it tastes like until we actually partake. But, I mean, if we're talking all things delicious, let's face it, all these things. I mean, this smells really good, just this mix, this cream mix that I'm working on here. Just more breaking down like the chunks of cream cheese that are still sticking together. So I might let that go for a few minutes. Got a nice breeze going today. Okay, so after we stir that, stir in the pasta, the ham, and the next 3 ingredients, which are what? Oh, the broccoli, the asparagus, and the carrots. Okay. So this is going to come together pretty quick, actually. So that's comforting, I think. Okay, so we need 6 baby carrots chopped up, which seems very specific, but you know what? I'm going to chop the ham first, actually. All right, so I got this beautiful ham. I don't know why flies keep getting in there. Spiral ham. Sorry, I keep going off camera here. At Aldi. And man, is it good. Really good. Tender. Cooked up really nice. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to chunk this up. It says 2 cups of chopped ham. I know I have more than that here, but maybe I'll get 2 decent sized casseroles out of it, hopefully. Bet you this was easier to cut when it was hot. It's like no muscle strength today. Ooh, don't fall. Okay. Ooh. That's not a problem. Spiral. It's already pre-sliced, so it's kind of sliding all over on me. There we go. Alright. I'm going to get a bowl to put this in. So, I don't know, chopped when it's already sliced. I'm not going to be really chopped, but I'm going to make them smaller anyway, right? I don't want to do this. It's not going to be the... Actually, I could probably slice these longer pieces in half even, right? Way to go about it. It had a nice glaze. That was really good. And there was plenty left over. But I was having a hard time deciding what I was going to make, whether I was going to use potatoes, because we had like au gratin potatoes with it when I made it. But there really wasn't that much left, so decided to go a completely different route. Some of these pieces are going to definitely be uneven, unfortunately, but I guess since they're already cooked, it's not really... I would say if it was a fly in here today, spider the last time I did an episode, I think the insect world is trying to tell me something. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Ooh, there's a lot more ham than I thought. Boy. What to do? Oh, there's fat in here. And there's a couple pretty fatty pieces, so maybe that'll eliminate some of it. And I definitely will have enough to make. Since I overdid, I doubled the only thing I didn't double was the sauce, which could be problematic. I mean, I have more cream of mushroom soup, I just don't have more chive and onion. But I do have more cream cheese, so I guess I can just go. Kind of fly by the seat of my pants here. Get rid of those. I don't think they're going to be good in a casserole. Do you guys? Extra chewy bits. Oh, and then the nice thing is this is like topped off with croutons. So that'll be fun, right? It's going to be very hammy. Okay. Yeah, and I think I'm going to get rid of these pieces. Actually, yeah. Because I got all the gristle on them. Just set it over here. Stir. I don't want them to get mushy. Oh, there. That was the fastest 7 minutes of my life, I think. Alright, so I have my calendar in the sink, along with all my garbage. Dump this. About you all, but I love egg noodles. Love them. Okay, so let me get rid of some of my garbage here. Oh no, I still need my cutting board and knife for the carrots. I'm gonna cut like 6 of them. Get soap on my noodles. This will be clean. Anyway, I used to make myself, oh my gosh, plates and plates of garlic egg noodles when I was a kid. And then I became an adult and I still made them, and I made them for my kids, but I added tomato, which I thought was delicious. Little cherry tomatoes. So I cut them in half or quarters or something. I know these carrots are going to go flying. It worked. Surprised my dog is not over here waiting for some to fall on the ground. It's so hard to cut with reading glasses on. That doesn't seem like enough carrots, especially when I pretty much doubled the recipe. Not intentionally, of course. I just didn't think I had that much ham left. I guess I could save some and put it in something else, but sorry guys. I don't have the best knife skills here. Okay, so I got my carrots. So the next step, right here, okay, is to combine everything, pretty much, I think it was, right? And it's a half cup of crushed croutons that goes on the top. And I got butter and garlic. Okay, so, let's see, stir in pasta, ham. Okay, I need a bigger bowl. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. So, the ham. Scooch over here. Okay, so the ham. Okay. The pasta. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of pasta. I should have saved some of the water. I never remember that part. Okay, I don't even know if this bowl's big enough. Okay, along with our sauce. Oh, the next 3 ingredients. This definitely is not big enough because I just realized I have like a whole bag of frozen vegetables that go in here. I love it when you can just dump stuff into a bowl and have it work out like to be a meal. Alright, so I was putting those away and I'm grabbing my frozen veggies. I need scissors. Okay. Oh yeah, there's carrots in here too. Lots of carrots in there. Okay, got that in the sink. Alright. Let's see if we can get any of this stirred up, or is it going to just make a gigantic mess? So really the only thing that's hot right now is the noodles. Okay. This is like impossible to stir. I cannot believe I'm trying to. Alright, let's see if adding the sauce will help. Let's see if it gives us some liquid that we needed to get things moving. Definitely going to have to probably add another mushroom soup, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes. How well this gets coated once I'm done here. I do really, really wish that I had saved some of the pasta water, though. Because that probably would have helped this along. Probably says something about that too, right? No. Okay, yeah, this is going to be kind of not a fun time, guys. Not a fun time at all. Come on, work with me here. Work with me. Work with me. I mean, the liquid is helping. It's just the bowl is not. Or my, whatever you want to call it, container. Oh, it smells really good though, guys. Like, I really like the concept of using flavored sour cream. Flavored sour cream. Flavored cream cheese. Yeah. Oh, so the ham is still on the bottom. Yeah, I think we're going to need a little bit more of the cream part. So, I'm going to work on getting this all stirred up and then add, I think I'm going to add the other can of cream of mushroom that I had. And at least some more milk for sure. And I'm going to put it in the same container that I mixed it with last time, because hopefully we'll still pick up some of the residual. Oh no, don't I have another? Yes, I do. Hopefully we'll pick up some of the residual chive and onion cream cheese that's in here still. Oh, and I can use some of the mushroom water too. I used that before with another recipe, I think. And it was really flavorful. I liked it a lot. So, I think I'm going to do that as well. So I'll mix it with this round. just don't think we need as much milk if I'm going to add some of this liquid. Okay. I realize it's no pasta water with the, you know, the residual starch left over it, but I don't know, it's something. Hopefully we're able to. Yeah, I think it's picking up a little bit of the leftover I keep wanting to say sour cream and chive, like potato chips. Okay. And I'm going to pour that. I don't even know if I need the whole thing, people. Remember, I'm kind of using a recipe. I'm kind of going off grid here, so to speak. So make of that what you will. Okay. So see, the struggle is real. I wasn't lying to you. Now what I read on this website is that you can save this for up to a month in the freezer. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of this in the next month or so. Okay, I think that helped a lot. A lot. And then I'm going to add some jarred mushrooms in here. Yeah, because I would like a little bit more of the What's up, bud? You finding something on the floor? Mushroom aspect in here. I don't know why. Sounds good, right? Why not? Okay. All right. So, if I can see from the side that I've got it all mixed, then I think we can start putting it into my casserole thingy bobbies. Yeah. I think it looks pretty good, guys. So I had to add a little more cream of mushroom soup. Big deal. It might not be as thick, but I think because I have so much other stuff in here, it probably worked out just... Oh, go lay down. Nope, no dropping something on the floor, I think. Alright, so I have one prepped. Hopefully. We can get this in here without it falling everywhere. And I'm just checking to make sure that... You know what? I think it might all fit in here, guys. And if not, I might do, like I said, I was going to do a big one and a small one. I think I'll do just that. Big one. Here's my big one. And then I think I have an 8x8 somewhere around here. So I'll have a small one for when the daughter goes back to school and it's just me and the hubby. I had to think of where my 8x8 pan was for a second there. So I'm going to spray this. Okay, and we'll see how well we do. And then I'm going to top them with press and seal and aluminum foil. Oh, you know what? There's cheese. I forgot about the cheese. Oh no. Oh no. Can I just put it on the top? I don't know if it was mixed in there or not. Okay, combined cheeses. Okay, it says combined cheeses. Sprinkle half the cheese mixture over casseroles. Spoon remaining ham mixture over cheese. Oh, so they want... I'm trying to make sense of this. Spoon half of ham. Oh, half of ham mixture. I see. So like there's supposed to be a layer of cheese in the center. Like, so they wanted me to put in half the ham mixture in here, put some cheese in there, and then put the other half of the ham mixture, which I did not do. Okay, and I did not even get the cheese out yet. Okay, so they wanted me to use cheddar and mozzarella. I might even add a little parmesan. I don't know. Ham's pretty salty, so. So once I get the little pan done the right way, I will redo the bigger pan by layering the cheese in the center. Didn't really seem like that's what she wanted, but apparently I was wrong. And you're supposed to have equal sizes of cheddar and mozzarella, but I have more mozzarella, so a little less cheese will be okay. Especially since we eat too much cheese. Dairy, 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 dairy. All the time. And I'm actually trying to get my kids to cut down because they're such dairy fanatics. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's mixed. It's not the greatest mix, I guess. Alright. So, half the ham mixture in the smaller one first. So it's just like covering the bottom, I guess. I don't know if I'm reading that correctly or not. Okay. I'll have those going in there. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of cheese, cheese, cheese. Sorry, I moved. And I have my back to you now. Because that makes sense. I'll do the bigger one over by you guys. But I have this stuff over here already for this one, so. Okie doke. Now I'm going to use this bowl to take out half this, I guess. I'm coming. Oh no! I lost some noodles. Screw that. I'm coming over. I feel like I'm shunning you over there. Okay. So, yeah, I'm making a mess. Luckily, you can't see anything that's really going on down here. That's the way I like it. I make a mess. Nobody can see. Okay. I didn't separate the ham very well is the other thing, and I see a big old clump of cream cheese in there, too. So hopefully I can get that stirred up a little more while I'm trying to work the rest of this out. Okay, so combine remaining cheese mixture with croutons. That's probably what they meant, right? Yeah, I don't know. The recipe directions are a little confuzzling, people. So bear with me. And I have a huge clump of cream cheese right here, which is making me not happy. Because I'm sure I could have used that. It's going to have to do, guys. Hopefully it'll melt. So I'm noticing too, like my joints are really like on fire lately. So like holding things, it's really a pain in crochet hooks. Grr, fly, get out of here. So I didn't do a very good job on the sign today, and I kind of didn't care. So there you go. Alright, so now I don't think I really used half of the mixture in the middle because, let's face it, I didn't really use half the mixture. But that's okay. So now we get to punch the crap out of some protein. It says half a cup. Oh my golly, I have such a mess. Why? Why? I got to, what do I want to do to crunch up those? I think what I'm going to do is get a Ziploc, zippy bag. Pound the crap out of them with my fists. That's huge. I think that's about a half a cup. The big fatty ones too. So, you know what I used to love is the. My gosh, these aren't even breaking. I used to love the marbled ones. Where do we get those ones at? But they're like pumpernickel and rye. There was a restaurant that used to serve them. I want to say it was Ruby Tuesdays. We don't have those around here anymore, so I used to love their salad bar. Kids used to love the salad bar too. Are we having fun yet? Ooh, the breeze is nice. What a nice, refreshing day after all the humidity we've had the last couple days. Whew. Have not had a chance to turn the air off. I can't imagine living in some of these warmer states that are having a lot of trouble. I'm praying for all of you. Okay. So now I'm going to dump this in with my cheese. Okay, we'll throw that away. Got so much garbage. Okay, and then I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Guess I'll just grab a fork. That seems like the most. Separate it out. I like this theory though. I never have mixed like the croutons and stuff with the cheese before. I mixed it with herbs before, you know. But I like this thought process. And I'm glad I picked like the garlic ones because I feel like it needed a little bit of garlic. It's got a lot of like oniony, chivy smell. So now I want to. I was going to get the garlic and cheese ones, but I'm like, we're using cheese in there. If there was no cheese in the recipe, I might have done it. But I can't believe we don't get to try this today, though. So hopefully I'll be able to give you some feedback when we do have it from the partakers of the meal. And then I think I would probably, I don't know, maybe serve some bread with it. I mean, you've got the croutons on the top. Doesn't it really have everything in it? I mean, it's got your vegetables. It's got your protein. I don't know. Is it really all in one meal? And then I feel like it's... I don't know. What do you add? What are you missing? You got the dairy. You got veggies. You got... Yeah. We have all... It just doesn't have any fruit. Maybe you have fruit salad. But even that seems a little odd to have. Yeah, I really like the garlicky smell I'm getting. Okay. And I think I like that I put most of the cheese on the top too, because now the noodles and stuff won't get super, super dried out. Okay. Now that I have breadcrumbs underneath my nails. Alright, so last thing I'm going to do press and seal and aluminum foil. Okay, so I like to put the press and seal. Yeah, I like to put the press and seal down first. The only issue is you got to remember the press and seal is on there before you put it in the oven. I have a feeling it would melt and not be very flavorful. There we go. I just think having the press and seal down first, you're going to have that first layer of defense that's going to be up close and personal to the dish. You can get it to stick right. Okay. So that no air can get in, you know, freezer burn, so to speak. And then I am going to write the directions on the foil. And the nice thing about using the foil now is that you can use it to cover it up later after you leave. Inside. Okay, so nice and tight. You helping? Oh, did you find something good on the ground? I think you might have. Okay, so the last little bit is to write the directions on here, and I have to see what we're cooking this at. Bake 400 for 30 minutes. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I write remove presence. Remove. Okay. And voila. Oh, I'm going to write the date on here too. That's another thing you want to keep track of. It's only good for a month-ish. I say ish because, I mean, it's all cooked stuff really. What's today's date? The 30th. Yowza. Of July. Okay. The other thing I can go over is I really didn't give you an update on the bunny last time. Again. Because I keep thinking that something monumental is going to happen, so I'll wait until that happens. Well, he's a stinky. I think he's just now recuperating from us going to see my son graduate from college over a month and a half ago. I just think he gets, oh gosh, that's heavy. If I get stressed and he doesn't see us for a while, maybe. Just coming back around, so I don't know if that's big enough. Oh yeah, that's pretty big. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up tight, guys. I don't want anything getting in there. Press and seal's the best. Plastic wrap, sorry guys, I hate it. I have never had luck with it. It's always stuck to itself more than it's stuck to anything else. Okay. And voila! Okay, so the struggle was kind of real. But guess what? Now I have 2 meals that if I am not feeling great, which I haven't been, I can just pop them in. And not have to think about anything else. This is loud. Yeah. I know what it is. Okay. So we're done. Voila! And now they will go to the freezer where they will probably just chill for a weekend, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll probably have them next week somehow, and hopefully I'll be able to give you feedback on the next episode on how they went over. Other than that, I think it's just life as usual. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. I do thank you ever so much for participating with me. I hope you guys try this out if you have some leftover ham. And with that being said, I guess all I have left to say is have a good day. Go do great things. Be your best self. And please live your best blessed life. Thanks for watching. Bye.